Ding dong. Ham sandwich. Scream. Sad room.
Episode 212 of the Can You Don't podcast.
2012. Remember 2012?
Oh, no, not really.
Remember when it was like when the world was going to end and stuff, and they made a whole movie about it
Again?
and everything. Remember 2012?
It's like every 10 years.
Oh, man, yeah. It's like every decade, they're like, this and this, we can't do this again.
That was it. It was 2012 was the big one though. They made a movie about it and everything.
Really? I thought it was later than that, like the tsunami waves and shit. That was 2012.
Yeah.
What?
It was the Mayan
I think
calendar.
it was called 2012, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I just remember the exact date. That's crazy. I snuck into that movie and watched it, and then I think I walked back out to go suck on some tits.
Because the movie sucked. Or?
I don't know. Because I was sucking.
Well, if the world's going to end, I'm going to go suck some titties.
No movie. 2012. Yeah, but that came out in like 2001, right?
No, it came out in 2012 or 2011.
It came out the year of.
2013.
No,
Yeah.
I was beyond sucking tits then. Never mind.
Let's see.
But there was another disaster film that came out.
Oh, there are a lot of, yeah.
At the time, the CGI was crazy, and it was like I think a tsunami that was hitting either California or New York.
This is the New York one, I'm pretty sure is what you're thinking of. Well, it's this, isn't it? Look, I'm pretty sure it's 2012. There's a monk standing up on a mountain with a tsunami wave coming at it.
It had Woody Harrelson in it. I
John
think.
Cusack.
It got great reviews. Oof.
5.9 out of 10. Rotten 40% Rotten Tomatoes.
2012. No, man. I was out of college. What's the other disaster film?
There's so many.
I know.
Well, it came out in 2009.
No, still, I was in college.
I was thinking it came out later.
I was getting
than
out
that.
of college.
The day after tomorrow,
That's
2004.
it.
That's what you're thinking of.
Fuck, that was it.
Jake Gyllenhaal and Dennis Quaid.
Dennis Quaid evade disaster.
And Ian Holm.
This summer, everyone's underwater.
Yeah, look at the Statue of Liberty's underwater.
Yeah, that was
Shit.
it, dude. Yeah, I didn't stay. I had things to do. But that is the movie poster. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I think I saw it in a theater. And I'm like, what am I doing here? This is so dumb.
Why am I here? Where am I going?
Supernova.
Send in your content suggestions.
Oh, wow. Look at Supernova 2012. Rotten Tomatoes, 9%. And it's a 2.2 on IMDb.
Oh, my God.
Good Lord. Anthony Frankhauser is the star in that.
We should watch it.
Nahara Townsend.
Sounds like Mystery Science Theater content.
Yeah.
Send in your content suggestions to heyguys at CanYouKnowPodcast.com. At the time that we are recording this episode, we are recording a few weeks in advance at this point because Brian's kids are good at baseball. We are 3 away.
They got it from their mom.
Yeah. We are 3 away from the stroming over at patreon.com/CanYouDon'tPodcast. Please let me... I'm going to do radio voice commentary over the top of you guys eating sashimi.
The thing that's funny about that is, like, I know it's going to be awful, but hearing your radio voice, it's going to make me crack up. It's going to be a fucking disaster.
There is nothing funny about what you're about to go through.
That's what I'm saying, but the contrast of you,
Ooh,
he's going to vomit.
Super Chuck.
See, I'm going to be vomiting and
laughing. I think the smell and taste of this particular delicacy.
Well, how much do you like fish in general?
No, that doesn't matter.
I've never
It
really
doesn't,
been a
you're right.
huge fish guy.
How
anyway.
much do you like the smell of poop and fish?
Rotting
Rotting poopy
for
fish.
years and canned. I can't fucking wait.
Do I have to swallow it?
That's how you get out. You're done once you swallow a piece.
He just made that rule up.
No, we both
No,
did.
I saw.
No,
I saw the twinkle in your eye. You
that's
just
the
made that
rule.
up.
Nope, the rule is it has to at least go down.
It's probably going to hit my throat and come back up. I don't know if I'll be able to get it down.
Yes, a couple times. It probably will.
Dude, I could throw up right now. I'm thinking about it.
You have no fucking idea. Please, guys, help us make this happen. Only 3 more. And I think we have like 490 free people
In the free one?
in the free side of the Patreon, just swap over. Let's get through this. Let's get the honkathon. Again, patreon.com/CanYouDon'tPodcast. I think that's it. Let's just get this shit going.
God, you have me just
Sorry about
you
that.
have me worried now.
Zach!
Hey, shut up. Start the show already.
Well, you fucking should be, dude.
At least it's not a hot air balloon.
They
is
know,
true.
They know. That's why it's climbing. They know, and they want to see it.
You have no idea, though, my stress level.
I do, actually. Have a really...
We've been debriefed a few times.
We've been debriefed on your stress levels. Yeah.
Love you.
We love you.
He doesn't think that we love him.
You could... well,
Man, no, you do.
here's the thing.
I'll prove
is
it
that-
after the show.
Yeah, you could throw up all your stress. Like, just get it all... Any anxiety you've ever had in your life, you might be... You'll throw it right up.
That'd be
and
a
you'll
lot,
be cured.
A lot of throw up. Because I'm not a quiet thrower-upper.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's like it's a full-on... Remember you do that every once in a while? Like,
Yeah, the little mix-up. Like, whoa, what was that? Street Fighter 2, they're like, we can't play just the same sounds over and over. Okay, so we pulled this one from the World Wide Web.
the WWW.
Okay, and this is interesting, and I'm curious to see where you guys go with this. But would you rather only be able to travel by boat or only be able to travel by train?
Train.
Train. Not car,
It's very slow, but it's very comfortable.
not Segway, but train.
I've never traveled by train before.
That was gonna be my first follow-up question. Zach, have you done train stuff?
Tons of train. I would not, if it's like the BART system in San Francisco,
Oh.
like that kind of crap, no. But if it's the nice train, the Pacifica or whatever it is,
Sure.
that would be perfect. Those are nice.
So
Comfortable.
like the Amtrak.
Amtrak, great.
Great.
What about monorail? Are we thinking it's got to be train, like the old on a train track?
We got to figure it out.
Old school train, not the BART, not the
Yeah,
monorail.
it's not. Yeah, it's not just like a shuttle.
Because I've used subway systems and things like that.
I think that to make this somewhat comparable, I think you should be able to get on like the BART, right? Because that's the only way.
Is that the
only
trolley? Is
way-
that where you're talking?
No.
No,
It's
it's
just
a
a straight train.
That goes underwater. Yeah, it's tight.
Yeah, but the only thing you can do is travel by that.
Bay Area Rapid Transit.
And I'm assuming it says only be able to travel by that or that. You have to be able to walk to the vessel, right?
Yeah.
But a straight line. It's not like you have to install some sort of train system to your front door because that's too much.
Well, it seems like if you want to travel the U.S., you'd want train.
Yeah.
If you want to travel anywhere outside of here, any other continent, you need a boat.
Oh my God. Okay, Zach, great.
Yes.
This is a perfect example. You live next to a convenience store and you just need an item. You need some cream cheese for something you guys are whipping up for an anniversary dinner.
You want a bagel, but you're like, oh shit! I
Yeah.
just scooped out the last piece of.
You don't have
Cream
it.
cheese.
You don't have it. And you have to go, you have one way that you can go, and it's out your front door and straight to walking the nearest train shuttle system. So you can't go to your fucking convenience store. So if you forget
walk
something,
by your convenience store to go to a train,
so that's the only way to travel. But we're not making them restructure the entire train system to your front door because come on, that'd be crazy.
dude, they can't even finish the north-south freeway.
But
Let
you
alone
walk
that.
out and you have to go straight to it. That's how you have to travel. So you have a grocery store or a convenience store right next door and you want to get it. You're like, you know what? I could really use the Gatorade. Guess what? You're going to take that fucking train.
You have to wait for it. You have to wait for the train to show
Oh
up.
my God.
It's going to save you so much money, though.
It is because you'll be dead.
Yeah, well, you won't be able to buy random things.
And you'll be
$4
divorced?
here. Yeah, fair.
I guess your partner could go. So there's that.
She chooses the boat. You choose the train.
See who gets there first.
It's fucking sea and hell.
I mean, if you lived on the lake,
Still. For what? The lake has all the ends. If you lived on a lake, what? For fun while you starve to death? Like, you got to get somewhere.
guess
You got to
So
go to
if
the
you-
bait shop.
if you live in the San Juan Islands or something in Seattle, does that mean you can't go shopping on your island? You have to take a boat to a different island to shop?
Like a pull-up shop? I think so. Ooh, that sucks. And I have traveled by train. I'm sure it's been covered. It's been 4 fucking years of stories. But my mom is terrified of flying. No flying.
No fly zone.
She tried one time, and she will never do it again. And it's sad, but her brain can't do airplanes. So I grew up going from fucking Salt Lake City to Cleveland, Ohio on fucking trains.
Mm-hmm.
Made that trip about 4 or 5 times.
How long is that?
Days.
Yeah.
Many days.
How'd you like it?
As soon as we got old enough to have any sort of input, we never did it again. So that's how good it was.
That's a good answer.
But they had like hot ham cheese sandwiches.
You don't get that on a Greyhound.
Fuck.
So let's say you want to go to Disney World in Florida. You're either riding a train or you're zipping around the Gulf in you're going through the Panama Canal.
Fuck. That's out. You're just going to Disneyland. You're not going to Disney World.
Let's say Disneyland got exploded in a terrorist.
Then that's good for everybody. Then you don't have to take your little shitheads there and wait in line for 2.5 hours to shake Elsa's hand. Ugh.
What if it was the same amount of time? Let's say, just for a hypothetical situation, you go to Disney World and it would take you the same exact time to ride the train or the boat through the Panama Canal, just for a hypothetical. Which way would you prefer? I'm just curious, like, which way would you rather travel?
Would you rather travel by hydroplane?
Assuming it took the same amount of time, what would you rather travel by?
Oh my God, I'm just picturing Magella in a hydroplane.
And Miss Budweiser just ripping through the Panama
Ferdinand
Canal.
Magellan just rooster tail out the back. America! Just like that's
how Alberto just ripping through.
Just shooting guns out the side. My land now!
Columbus.
Yeah. Columbus on a hydroplane? Oh my God.
What is this device? Oh shit! The giant crane.
Hello! And there's just all these native people.
Are you ready?
We have come to rape and pillage! And there'll be a day named after me. What?
The thing about it is that wouldn't be like Columbus came over on bigger boats with a bunch of people. Just imagine like 100 hydroplanes because you got 1 or 2 people can fit at once. So you just have a train of hydroplanes.
Open water, not a lake or anything. What a
ripping through the ocean on a hydroplane
anywhere. Those waves, they just be fucking go over a huge hump, then
how fun would that be to come down that wave though and just gun it?
There's no, dude, they'd all be dead. I'm sure disease and famine were rampant.
Well, yeah, because
but if everyone had their own hydroplane, they'd all be dead.
If it took you 3 weeks to travel from this landmass to that landmass, but you could do it in 30 minutes with a hydroplane, you're not dying of cholera.
In White Oakleys?
Yeah.
Dude, it's sick. I miss watching the hydroplanes. Hope they bring them back.
They still around?
Yeah, I know they're places I heard about.
Down in Tri-Cities, brother, still got it.
Okay.
And then Seafair over in Seattle.
Used to be a whole thing here, apparently. Yep.
Mose Lake, they used to do the mini hydros.
They had a riot.
That's where I got my first heat stroke, was the mini hydro races.
I thought a heat stroke was a type of hydroplane.
That's right, brother.
Yeah. Know what I mean?
Yeah. Brian Johnson driving heat stroke.
And I guarantee there's people out there that have no idea what we're talking about. Look it up. Look up what fucking hydroplanes are, and you'll know what we're talking about.
They have to. They're so big. When you see them driving on a trailer, they're at an angle.
Yeah,
they can't put them
vertical.
They can't put them flat. They have to angle them so they don't stick out the side of
What are those boats? Catamarans?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like that.
But with a fucking huge engine.
With a huge boner.
Yeah.
It's a catamaran with a heart on.
And the rooster tail that hydroplanes produce is just so they'd all be ripping down there, and you're just getting hit with rooster tails the entire
200
time.
feet away. Okay. So travel by boat. So it just says boat. So you can pick whatever type of boat you want to travel by. I don't think hydroplane in the open sea is the best choice. Might be.
Better than a canoe.
So there's that. Or travel by train, slow, boring, but still fun and relaxing.
And safe.
And there's places you can go. Yeah, they're very safe.
Scenery too. I mean, it'd be to ride through the country on a train would be cool.
I get it. And it is cool. But like your kid is like, can you come to my baseball game today? And you're like,
I'll be there in 6 months.
do they have a train station? No? Then no. I will not be at your baseball game.
Yeah, they have a tournament in Omaha. They're like a little league, or
Just missed it. You have to leave your family 2 weeks early to go to their little tournament.
I'll see you guys in a couple weeks. I'll meet you down there.
And I don't know for sure because I've never lived on the East Coast, but I feel like the connectivity of the train system is probably a little more advanced than out here in the West.
Dude, Chicago's a massive
Because out
hub.
here, fucking no. Oh, you could jump on like supply trains, like a hobo.
You just do a hobo thing.
Do a hobo thing with a little sack.
Yeah.
Little boxcar wheelie.
A little stick and bindle.
Yes. And still not go where you want to go. But we have to do a caveat. You get to jump off the train at the nearest spot towards where you want to go. Then you have to go straight to where you want to go.
I mean, you jump at your own risk.
Your knees.
I know.
You just gotta tuck and roll, jump and just.
If I had to pick, I'm picking a big ass boat. I'm picking a yacht, and I'm picking California, or I'm picking I don't know. Well, I'm not picking the Gulf of. Is it Mexico or America?
Gulf of Tonga.
The Baja.
I would.
And you can get around and have plenty of fun.
You go to Hawaii. You can take a hydroplane to Hawaii.
What?
Just come up to the Waikiki beach.
Weighing 80 pounds. Okay, I have to look this up. How long to take a hydro? I never thought.
Well, you need the fuel. You'd have to have a tanker.
You'd have to pirate and siphon some gas out of a
or tow something
ship. So, okay. Of course, AI has the answer, I think. Traveling by hydroplane from the U.S. mainland to Hawaii is not practical.
No shit. It's not advisable.
It's 2,400 miles. And then he says, instead, here's some realistic ways to travel.
Good question.
Good question. No.
What's the top one?
That was it. It pivoted and said commercial flights, cruise ship, or inter island travel. That implies I'm already there.
Well, if that would be fun to go from island hopping in a hydroplane if you're already in Hawaii. Mm-hmm. Can I have the boat from Thunder in Paradise that Hulk Hogan used to drive?
Oof. Okay.
Can I have that boat?
Sure.
How far does a hydroplane even get on one tank of gas, I wonder?
Fuck.
Probably like not 100
10
miles.
miles.
Yeah, probably like that.
How far? Oh my God. How far can a hydroplane
Yeah, it's like, give it up. It's stupid. Don't do it.
travel on one tank?
Gives
You
the-
sure are excited about hydroplanes.
I have a hotline for you.
Have I showed you Yeah. Oh my God. So 2,400 miles away.
How many tanks of gas?
The unlimited hydroplane. I'm guessing that means like up. It sounds fancy.
That's Miss Budweiser.
Yeah. Can travel approximately 15 to 20 miles
I said 10. So
That's good.
on a single tank of gas.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's like a $6 million travel
Yeah, I mean, like
with a boat following you.
Yeah.
You can't go faster than
That's
the
the
thing that's going to
like
fuel
the
you.
tanker has to leave
Oh my
way ahead of you
God.
because you can't just sit around and wait for the tanker to show up a week later. Mm-hmm. You get 20 miles offshore and have to wait for the tanker.
They reach about 200 miles per hour and they have 3,000 horsepower.
Yeah, dude.
Which in nautical horsepower, like a swimming horse, that's a lot of horsepower.
They go so fast that
God.
Sometimes they catch air.
Oh, they do the almost the whole time. That's
Yeah.
the point.
Yeah.
They try to eliminate any sort of water friction. Okay, I'm gonna pick train. Oof.
Sure.
But you're stuck here. We're never leaving. You're never leaving North America.
There's a lot to see in North America.
There is a lot.
And so you can probably get to South America too, and Central America, obviously.
Is there a train that goes over the? I'm not going to keep searching shit.
No.
All right, we have to move
I doubt
on.
it.
When are they going to build that train that goes underneath the Atlantic?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
We got the English Channel going to France.
you're just going to hold out for that. Yeah, I like that. All right, well, we have to move off to what are you thinking about? Let's go, Zach. Fuck.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, babe?
what are you thinking about?
Nothing. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking about a lot of shit.
What are you thinking about?
So this morning,
Yeah.
yeah, I was thinking about this, and we have talked about and dabbled in the biscuit, which sounds like an Urban Dictionary
The
term.
limpness?
It is not. Dabbling in the biscuit could also be a Urban Dictionary term, but not in this case. So we were texting this morning, just talking about the show and figuring things out. And while we did that, I had to go to the store. And while I was out and about, I was listening to the radio, and Limp Bizkit was on. And it was new biscuit.
Oldies radio.
No, this is brand new biscuit.
Brand new banger.
Brand new biscuit. and I just had this thought. I was like, what? Like, there's a lot of shit that's going full circle right now. A couple examples. These are weird examples. But like Hillary Duff is back. What? What the fuck is happening? Bring Me the Horizon just dropped a fucking killer deathcore track. And that's where I found Bring Me the Horizon, was they were a heavy ass metal band. Heavy ass metalcore, deathcore, whatever band. And then they went pop for a long time and they were still good. They were great at what they did. And they just dropped a video on this new track that's like, I was like, I didn't know Ollie could still do that shit. And so that's coming out. And then, of course, Bizkit is handling business. And I just sat back, what the fuck is happening? And when it comes to the Limp, Mr. Bizkit, I had this like kind of realization where when they were popular, and I loved them, like I love $3 Bill Y'all and Significant Other, hot dog flavored water or chocolate, whatever. I'm
Hot dog.
chocolate
starfish and hot dog
which is
flavor.
such a okay. Just saying that album name is why no one took them fucking seriously, because I don't know if they did, and I don't know if they actually knew that this was going to happen to them. I don't think they did, but everybody made fun of them if you were like from a musician standpoint or you had any tie into the musical business. Everyone's like, this is trash. This is fucking terrible. And if you look at their lyrics, it is not great. And I'm a big lyrics guy, but I wasn't in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
It was just like, you're right. And I'm fucking
It is all about the nookie.
and I'm finding I had to ask my dad what nookie was. Like, that's how good these lyrics are. Poetic. And I was like doing like this cross between doing like inline skating and skateboarding and figuring out where I was, because I started being what they used to call back then a fruit booter. You guys remember that?
Nope.
Oh, you guys weren't part of the scene. Yeah. So doing inline skating, and then I was like, skateboarding sounds like more fun. So I was doing this, and I had my own ramps. My dad built us like a quarter pipe, I had a fucking half pipe, and all these boxes, and we're blasting Significant Other out the garage door, not really understanding to the neighborhood who was just looking at these dudes wearing Jankos, fucking inline skating and skateboarding. Is like, break your fucking face tonight. And they're like, I'm trying to put my 2-year-old down. Yeah. Fuck. And so I was blasting it, and then as I kind of tuned in the World Wide Web, became a lot more connected, and you're trying to be cool, you realized everyone fucking hated them, and you're like, oh, all right. and it didn't really shape me, but also kind of turned you off. And it really shut them down too, because they were huge, and then they just vanished off the face of the planet. Now they come back and questionably are bigger than they ever were in the early 2000s. And I think I figured out why. And the reason is humanity has become so dumb that now their lyrics are on par.
They're like intuitive lyrics now. Is what you're saying.
Yeah. Like, that's so deep. And you're like, is it?
I can relate to that now.
Is it? Like, for us, it was just groove and fun. And they were saying like angsty shit, like saw you in half with a chainsaw.
Generation.
Yes. Keep rolling, roll.
Don't give a fucking
Fuck. Just all that. And they got made fun of that because there's no depth, and everyone was right. And once it clicked, you're like, yeah, this is dumb. Then they came back and they're still doing the same exact thing, but it seems like they're fucking bigger than they ever were when we were kids.
Well, I think
I never saw the Biscuit live.
it's I saw them. I've seen them. I think the thing that you're trying to pinpoint here, though, why though, is everything always comes full circle for kids. Like, they start listening to music that came out 20, 30 years. I listened to Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd when I was younger, and kids are listening to older music, Nirvana, things like that, and Limp Bizkit. But then it's not just that; it's the nostalgia of the parents going, like, it's fun to see those guys doing it, because you're like, fuck yeah, dude, they're still doing it.
And they were so hated, right? It'd be like if Nickelback got the hate that Nickelback got,
But Creed's coming
and they
back.
shut it down. Yeah, I know.
But Creed,
I get it.
So Creed was hated and went away, and then they
But
came
it's just
back.
his face.
They came back though, and it's like now people are like, it's like the ironic liking of something. But Creed, arguably now, I mean, not bigger than they were.
No.
But meme wise and internet wise, they're massive, and everyone's like talking about Creed and stuff like that. It just has a way of coming around, and then people that hated him can kind of go, you know what? Who cares? I'm not young anymore. I don't have to hate this band. I can kind of embrace it. I had to hate it before, type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, you feel like you have to hate Limp Bizkit when they're at the best thing. You're like, I can't be liking Limp Bizkit. And then it's like, it's fine to like them now because they're in their 50s. And
I never stopped liking them, and I have that same respect for bands that have done giant shit. Like, I can't hate Nickelback; they're not for me.
yeah,
But I don't hate them. They're not shit. They're so good.
He's got one of the best voices ever.
I know, and it's just something about his fucking face and his permed hair that everyone's like, can't connect with this. Hate it, don't want to be you. Like, that kind of vibe. Fred Durst was like an outspoken kind of a D-bag, which transferred to their lyrics. Like, I get it.
What the thing about Limp Bizkit though was, at that time, it was very like the Wigga thing was starting to happen. White guys infiltrating, it was like Eminem, all that stuff. White guys infiltrating like urban culture and hip hop culture, stuff like that. So there was already, and Fred was, they were metal, but they did the rap thing. And so people thought they couldn't take him serious because he was trying to rap, and he wore his hat backwards, and he wore baggy pants. There was a lot to hate about him. If you didn't like the idea of the white guys in the rap scene. So there were I remember being weird things like, I like Limp Bizkit, but there's something about Fred that annoys me. Like, I remember having those feelings. Like, I owned all the Limp Bizkit CDs, but there was something about Fred that kind of annoyed me. It was like, he's trying to be too cool. But now looking back, as in my 40s, I'm like, oh, he was just fucking off.
He was just making it happen.
But at the time, I remember thinking, like, he's trying to be way too cool. But because I don't think I saw what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
And so you can appreciate it now because you're like, who cares? It was fun music. That's really all that matters. Everyone tries to tear the thing down that gets too big.
And it is funny that new metal, and then you have like punk pop, emo, like, it all came back, and I didn't even have to try with my kids for them to like it. I'm like, yeah, was like, you get it. But in a different category is Limp Bizkit. Because a lot of the emo shit, like, you get it. Like, they're doing kind of intricate stuff. You know, you listen to My Chemical Romance, and they do their shredding and stuff. Like, they're good musicians. Not saying, like, Wes is not a good guitarist. I kind of put him in the same spot as, Tom Morello. Just doing different stuff. But it's not like it's not fucking crazy hard. It was just a new way to approach it. But it is really funny to watch them come back. And when they came back, it's not like Fred Durst went back to what Fred Durst was. He came back as Grandpa, which was so funny.
Yeah, he's rocking New Balances and
and just
a polo
white
shirt
hair
and stuff. And yeah, because it's because he was like, I'm just fucking off. I'm having a good time, not taking myself serious.
So it is funny to watch them come back and do it again.
But they did have their own. To their credit, like, if you come out and you're something new, like Limp Bizkit burst onto the scene because they were original.
Yeah, kind of. Well, they had Bizkit. There was Cohen. There was Linkin Park.
But they're all different.
But yeah, in a way.
If you didn't listen to all of their music, you would say they all sound the same. But anybody listen to the music can say they're different because of this. I guess
Linkin Park dressed more of how they sounded. Or what I say? Yeah, Linkin Park. And then Limp Bizkit was not. It was just all different characters. One person was dressing the way that it was supposed to be, and the rest of them were not. And I guess Linkin Park's lyrics were somewhat better in some ways.
They were, I think,
better.
I think Linkin Park took themselves more seriously than,
yeah. This is from Limp Bizkit. This is Break Stuff Live in Berlin. And this was only a couple weeks ago. Just look at where they're at. And they have to have all the lyrics on the screen because it's not even the, you know.
Place is going nuts.
Dude!
All those sword knees.
What is that? You think that's 200,000?
It looks like Woodstock 99, man. Woodstock 1999!
Europe knows how to do metal.
Yeah. You think that's 200,000?
I don't know.
So come and get it!
That's so fun.
There's something about
no way.
It's so like new metal just had a way of like there are so many bands that never made it that I like. There was a band called Switched that I really liked. Saw them live a couple times, and they were just like it was good. But you know, like bands like that, Limp Bizkit got all the credit. I'm like that. There were some good bands from like the early 2000s that just never quite caught on.
Flaw.
But it was Flaw. But it was like they were the originators from like tuning way the fuck down. Like Slipknot was like just so heavy, and a lot of the bands now the guitar's different, but it's still tuned down so low to make it sound heavy. But they really brought in the heaviest sound there was.
I think that was last week that I showed you guys or played for you guys. Refused New Noise.
Yeah.
What,
That's crazy. Yeah.
1989?
That still blows my mind.
Fucking what? If you don't know what I'm talking about, go listen to that shit. Like, it makes no sense that they're that far ahead of the curve.
But like Rage Against the Machine, Limp Bizkit, bands like that, what I think what I liked about them, and it was groovy, is like you'd have like a groovy verse or whatever it is, and then it would just go from like you're kind of like into it, and then there was this moment where it's just like you could feel the build up to boom, and then it was like that video, like everyone's just going fucking nuts, and they were so good at that, taking something just boom, 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 and then just fucking
creating a storyline.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's super funny to me that Limp Bizkit is back.
Oh shit!
Rise.
Speaking of back,
for the Golden Geese,
Steven Guerrera,
Daniel
Matthew Leopard,
the Sofa King,
Jordan Holiday, Daniel Akai,
Neil Duffy,
EM3,
Jason Sir. A little too much?
If he's like a UFC fighter, that's what the announcer did. Crazy!
6'2", 450 pounds. I don't know.
Jason Crazer!
Fighting out of... I don't know where he's from.
Rochester. I don't know. Made that up. It just sounded good. Thank you guys so much. Those are our golden geese supporting us at that top tier. Over at patreon.com/Can You Know Podcast. Let's slide into some dick. Zach, would you do it?
Is it dumb? Is it interesting? Is it cool? Then it's dick.
Then it's dick. Oh. Then it's dick. Oh, fuck.
Remember, he had a sex tape come out.
Who?
Fred Durst.
Never watched it. How's that hog?
Nothing impressive.
Medios?
Yeah.
Seems about right.
I mean, it could have been. I don't remember. It's been a while. I think I downloaded a Kazaa or something.
Kazaa or LimeWire?
Hey, you risk it. You risk it for the biscuit.
You never know what you're going to get.
Man tackled children off bikes, dragged one into his home after being ding-dong ditched for weeks, police say. This guy was fucking sick of it, dude.
Yeah, I get it.
Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. WCS Gray News.
Okay, great.
A man in South Carolina is facing charges after police said he attacked children who were ding-dong ditching him for weeks. Man, we called it something else when I...
Yep.
Do you remember what it was called? Mount Pleasant police said Chad Larson, 50, is charged with kidnapping, assault, and battery of a high and aggravated nature.
That's in the law books?
It's high and aggravated. How high was it?
How high?
Pretty high. Like at least here. Imagine the lawyer, and he's like, at least. I'm 5'10". Like,
and his assault was
6-footer.
He brings out one of those carnival measuring sticks.
He must be this high
must
for
be
high and aggravated.
You must be at least 48 inches high to get high and aggravated. Assault charges?
An assault and battery in the 3rd degree. Police said the incident happened Monday afternoon.
Oh, man. On a Monday?
On a Monday, dude. The week's just getting started.
What a day.
He must have had a rough weekend, too, because Monday, he's just like, fuck, this is it.
That's it. I'm going to kill him.
Larson reportedly told...
I don't care if I get fucking high and aggravated.
I'm going for high and aggravated.
High and aggravated nature is the word.
It's a high and aggravated nature. Larson reportedly told police that 2 weeks ago, a group of children started ringing his doorbell and running away. Sometime during those weeks, Larson said he drove around to try to track down the children. Larson was woken up from a nap Monday.
Ooh. Fuck, right now I'm on Larson's side.
And was told that the children were outside and wanted to speak with him. A police report said he went outside under the assumption that the children wanted to apologize. But Larson said that they used the opportunity to taunt him before taking off on their bikes.
Ha! Fuck you! Fuck you, Larson!
When he realized the children were coming back, Larson hid in the neighbor's bush to wait until they got close enough for him to tackle them off their bikes.
Just playing their game.
And I too played this game.
You get woken up from a nap, your hair's all natty.
Yeah.
And you're just sitting in a bush, you're like, fuck him. I'm gonna fucking get him.
Are you gonna get him? He's like, they need to get a little bit closer.
I gotta review this. Hold. So a group of children started ringing his doorbell. Sometime during those 2 weeks, Larson said he drove around finding him, woken up from a nap, and was told that the children were outside.
Maybe someone like his wife or somebody in the house was like, the kids are out there and they want to talk to you.
God, these kids are good. Hi, ma'am. They take off
the little hat slide down.
They take off their 50s newspaper hat. Like they're selling it. Like, ma'am, we are so deeply sorry. Can you bring your husband up here? You get up there like, fuck you!
Yeah, she
run away
goes,
on their bikes.
He'll be so pleased.
He's napping right
and
now.
they're like, That sounds like some Dennis the Menace shit.
Extra, get fucked all about it.
It sounds like Eddie Haskell from Leave It to Beaver. Larson told police he grabbed the other child by the neck and arm and dragged him into his home.
Oh.
Get in here, you little fucking asshole.
You sit here till your friends fucking ding-dong ditch me.
Say you're in here and that...
Here,
he's like,
try and take a nap.
yeah.
How about you guys nap? Take these
Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up, your friends are here.
What's the thing that... What? That voice you use. It's me! Or... there's
Dave
a
Mustaine?
there's a character that you do in that voice. I'm fucking... Huh? Go! Run, Doug, run!
Yeah, I was going to say the screaming scene from the hot air balloon basket.
Mm.
We're all going to die!
Yeah.
That guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
According to the police report, Larson was holding a rock while holding the child and told the child, I should hit you with this rock.
I'm back off Larson's side.
He told police he did not hit the child with the rock.
Yeah.
I said I was thinking about it. I didn't say I did it.
This is medium. This is medium battery at best.
Yeah.
This is not high aggravated.
I held him down.
This is medium controlled in nature.
When police got to the scene, officers saw Larson holding onto the child through the closed glass door. The handle had been broken off, and the officer had to retrieve it to open the door and detain Larson. They're trying to put the door handle back on so they can open the door.
Slide it.
Yeah.
I can't open it. Have you tried? Have you tried opening it? I'm going to go find the handle first. I'm going to see if he hits him with the rock. I want this thing to be extremely high and aggravated in nature.
High is not high enough.
Really high.
It needs to be really high. Extremely high.
Extremely high and aggravated nature. Okay, back to you.
Officers called emergency medical services for the child. It's unclear if the child was hurt. But they did say Larson cooperated with the officers. He told me that he knows what he did was wrong, but he continued to speak as though the juveniles were the ones doing the wrong.
Yes!
Court records show that the judge did not set a bond. Larson was being held at the Al Cannon Detention Center.
Damn, how fucking naughty was Al? Al Cannon to get a detention center
They just named it after him.
You basically live here, dude. What charges do you want to make up, Al? I think high and aggravated in nature is one I'd love to put on the list.
Just something that's came to my mind. I like it.
Just a different scale of levels of high. You guys just keep doing that.
Could color code it if you want.
Yeah, color code the highs.
That's what I visualized the attack or the
in nature.
Like when they did the threat were red and orange and yellow.
Yeah.
Or like the little fire danger signs.
Well, yeah, it's like pointing out in the hospital. It's like, how sad are you? And you look at the faces and you're like,
the one where he's like, it's not a frown or a smile. It's just,
yeah, a 6, not a 5.
It's that meme.
5
of that
is straight
kid.
across.
Yeah.
5 is just like, that's just like 5 is just doing your job.
Yeah.
Right. And then it just gets, is it progressively sad or does it go to happy? I don't remember how the smiley face chart works.
I'm sure that's how it works. I mean, imagine if they didn't, we're like, well, actually, I can't find a chart. So if you could just make the face that you're thinking.
Here, text me the emoji of how sad you are.
It's the guy that's like this.
He's like,
just waiting for the weekend.
I don't know, buddy.
Happy Friday.
We'll see what happens. Fuck. Holding a rock and threatening kids is a bit much.
But
when you are getting terrorized by the neighborhood fuckheads,
I can see where it's coming. Like you're finally just like,
gotcha.
Yeah, you're like, that's it, dude. Like I
want this to stop. How do I make this stop? Because you're like, hey, don't do it. They're not. They're like, that's funny. We're gonna come back and do it.
But you're trying to like, maybe you're so fucking beat and you're trying to take a nap and they're just out there going, like banging on his
ding dong. That sound eventually would just become.
I think I would take out the doorbell. I would like take out the ringer.
Replace the door with a foam door.
Yeah,
they run up there and knock, and it's like.
I'm saying, wait, no.
It's like pushing in one of those Yeah. It's like pushing in one of those swimming pads. You know, like the giant lily pads you can get for the boat.
Right.
Walk out there and he's like, squeak, squeak, squeak. Nothing happens. You're like, well, fuck, let's go find someone else to torment. I get the reaction. The Rock dragging the kids inside and holding a rock over their head.
You're taking, I mean, again, I
would
get
almost
it.
just show a gun.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this is
you come back, you're going to get some lead in your ass.
And you don't do it. You don't kill the children. But you scare the shit out of them, and then now it's someone else's problem.
You come out with a BB gun and just do like a pump.
And they're like, try it. They show up in armor, and you're like, God, these fuck. Just squeak. Squeak, like walking up in knight's armor.
I would just sit in an old rocking chair with like a Daisy rifle, just squeak.
But that's what you're doing?
Squeak. He's taking a nap. It's not like he's busy.
I think he's busy.
Take a nap in the rocker with a gun sitting next to you and see what they do.
Little neon sign just says I have a gun.
Beware of dog. Beware of gun.
beware of me with gun.
It's a sign that he wrote and it's spelled wrong.
Beware of, and then it clearly said dog before, and he's like, it's scribbled out. He says me with gun. Beware of me with gun. Okay, and you guys have done this, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the worst one you guys have done? Because we did pull off. God damn. It's been a bit, but if you guys have been listening to the podcast and the shit that I've talked about, you guys know this name. It's fucking TJ. Fucking TJ, dude.
My cousin was TJ.
Man, we did some shit, dude. TJ! Take him to the Matthew Bridge!
Yeah. Take it to the Matthews house and ring the doorbell.
And we pulled off the flaming bag of shit.
Oh.
Best one. That's
We
the
did
best
it.
one. Good job.
Hey, stepped in poop again.
And we were right across the street in the fucking bushes and watched it happen. And he was so mad. We didn't do it again. We did not do it again. But we would get bored. It was, summertime, run around, riding our fucking mongoose or red lines. I'm sure someone had a Huffy or
There's
Scott.
a Huffy in there. Yeah.
Scott in there. And we're riding those things around. And this house, the way it was lit, the door was like, it presented itself. Just a white house with pillars. Super easy to get to. Perfect hiding spot in the little park across the way. We could hide in the bushes. And so they were just the easy target. And we terrorized this motherfucker. At least 3 to 5 times we did this over the course of like a month.
That's a lot of times in a month.
And then one of them was a flaming bag of shit. And I'm sure we learned it from something.
Billy Madison.
Yeah, maybe. Could have been CKY. I don't know exactly where the foundation came from that corrupted us. But we did it. And he stomped on it. And immediately his foot's covered in shit. And he was so fucking pissed.
Was it barefoot?
No, he had socks on. Maybe even slippers. But we're hiding in bushes, right? And he starts coming out. And we get on our bikes. And right away, TJ doesn't. He stays in the bush. He wants to watch it. He turned out fine.
I want to see what I've done.
I want to see what the chaos that I've created. And none of us would do it. He did it. He watched it. The guy walked out into the street, fucking probably 20 feet away, looking out there like, you fucking kids!
Wiping shit off his socks.
Oh, man. And he just stayed in the bush.
Do you think he knew which kids did it?
No, we were from a adjacent neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We weren't neighbors of him. We were smarter than that.
Yeah, you don't want to terrorize your own
neighborhood.
You don't want to shit where you eat.
Fuck yeah, dude.
You don't want a flaming bag of shit where you eat.
And that's a perfect segue. Should we take it? Let's fucking go.
Hell
Dude.
yeah,
Let's fucking do it. All right, let's take our next dick right in the fucking gob. Former San Antonio cop who fed homeless man shit-filled sandwich gets a big promotion.
Hell of a job, Johnson.
You're a terrible person? You want a raise? No, it's not quite that way. So a former San Antonio police officer accused of feeding a homeless man a sandwich stuffed with dog feces is now the chief of police of a small South Texas town of Benavides.
Benavides.
That sounds like a disease.
Benavides disease? Yeah. I've got a
Oh, my Benavides is flaring up again.
Mm-hmm.
My Benavides is flaring up again.
Oh,
you don't want
does she have
herpes.
Benavides?
Yeah.
I haven't seen her in weeks. She's been home with Benavides.
You could see the commercial with the pretty people running in the beach.
Do you have Benavides? 1-800-BENAVIDES. You might be entitled to compensation. Fuck. Okay. So one time, San Antonio Police Department officer Matthew Luckhurst was appointed top cop in the town of about 1,100 people. Let's dial back the top cop.
Top cop.
You have 1,100 people.
Only
There are
cop.
3 cops, maybe.
Yeah.
And that's
So-
more like a sheriff type of situation. Like you just one sheriff.
So gonorrhea city clerk Tiffany Bazin told the Current, Benavides City Council discussed and voted on appointing Luckhurst as the town's new chief of police back on April 30th.
That's the guy that fed the homeless guy shit, right? Yeah, we hate the homeless.
Love it.
Promote him.
Promote him.
We need more shit sandwiches.
More shit sandwiches. Shit sandwiches.
When I say shit, you say sandwich. Shit.
Sandwich shits? Prior to his promotion, Luckhurst worked as one of the 2 officers in town and earned a school-based law enforcement officer license back in April of 2024. Luckhurst was terminated from the San Antonio Police Department in 2020 following 2 poop-related incidents. So we're going back a decade. Back in 2016, San Antonio Police Department investigators accused Luckhurst of giving a homeless man a sandwich filled with dog shit while on patrol. And then a month later, Luckhurst found himself in another stinky situation over allegations he took a dump in a San Antonio Police Department's women's restroom without flushing and rubbed a brown substance with the consistency of tapioca on the toilet seat after a female officer asked for the facilities to be kept clean. This dude just loves shit. Big fan.
Yeah, this is only what we've caught him doing so far.
Do you think it'd be okay if someone cleaned the bathroom?
You got it.
This fucking bitch.
This bitch. Just
Tapioca.
how do you like it?
Dude, I'm imagining this guy, he's driving by and seeing a homeless guy, and he's like, oh, I got an idea. And then
Be so hot if he had shit in his mouth.
To visualize like this cop stopping at a park or something, and he's walking through the park just kind of looking around. And then he's got like a little baggie and everything.
It happens to have bread, which also isn't out of...
Maybe he's going to feed the geese.
Yeah, he has a pocket full of bread, and he's like, God, if there's something to put in this bread and feed to this homeless guy.
It's just the idea this guy's like working, and he's just walking around, and he's like scoping out the park looking for poop, and he's like, oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, let's give this to a homeless guy.
Yeah, and then having to prepare it. That's like, if it was magically just like a shit sandwich, you give it to him, but you have to prepare that.
Yeah, you have to do so much work.
Did he add mayo and all that kind of shit to it? And a little lettuce to dress it up?
You say mayo, and my brain goes to a bad spot. Just a cum-covered dog shit sandwich.
The guy jizzes on the bread
Here
while
you
he's
go.
in his car.
Here you go.
Would you rather?
Yeah, would you rather be married to Luckhurst? Although Luckhurst avoided being fired over the first incident on a technicality, San Antonio Police Department canned the officer in 2020 over the second of shitting and rubbing shit.
That's the line.
Now you listen. We'll let it slide with assaulting and assaulting homeless people. That's not a big deal to us. But you start shitting in women's bathrooms, dude. You got to go. We have to let you go. Luckhurst subsequently found employment with the Floresville Police Department before being fired in 2022 amid public uproar over reporting of his rehiring. Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait, this is the guy that shit everywhere? On multiple occasions? What are we doing?
So, Comitia Mayor Ramiro Sanez was unavailable for immediate comment to Luckhurst's promotion. However, Crab's prior police chief, Andre Hines, previously told the current that Luckhurst met employment standards upon his hiring. As required by the state of Texas, we have to do a background check, Hines said. And so when Luckhurst was applying for employment here with the city of AIDS, we request all information from these previous agencies that he has worked for.
Agencies.
Just passing the blame.
Yeah.
Like, listen, we did our job. Everyone else let us down by saying that he didn't shit in a sandwich or pick up dog poop and give it to a fucking homeless guy. That's not on us. They just failed to report it.
I mean, maybe he was really good at his job, though.
Doesn't sound like it.
I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Dude, I'm picturing him sitting. He's sitting at the
like
park.
He saves babies, but also feeds shit sandwiches.
Yeah, he gets cats out of trees.
Okay.
So visualize him sitting at a park, like putting together the sandwich, and then he gets a call over the radio, and we're like, "Yeah, we've got a
potential robbery.
Yeah, we've got a 4924 going on at the hardware store or something like that." And
at the god damn it, like assisted living facility,
right?
At the nursing home,
and they're like,
"It's on fire. We need
Johnson
somebody."
or Luckhurst, you available? He's like, right in the middle of something. Send Johnson. He's like, I'm too busy, and he's just over there like
making a shit sandwich look good. Or he's putting it together. He's like, "Fuck yeah!" He's about to open the door. It's like, we got a $48.99. There's a fire at a senior living facility, and he's like, "God damn it!" He wraps up the shit sandwich in foil, sets it aside, goes saves 15 old people, and then drives back to to feed a fucking dog shit sandwich to a homeless guy. He's like, "I'm not perfect."
Listen, I did two things today. I saved 15 people.
15
and
old people.
served up a shit sandwich to a homeless guy. You tell me which one's, yeah.
Is this high aggravated in nature? This is medium at best, and you know it. You know it, officer. Yes, we have to let you go. Listen, you can stay on this time. Don't do anything weird with poop moving forward. I promise I will not.
I'll never touch shit
I will
again.
never
I'll never
do this
touch
again.
dog shit again.
And then 1 week later, shit's fucking rub shit all over the fucking...
They didn't say anything about cum.
Yeah, thank you for that.
I didn't say... It wasn't even shit.
Your Honor, Your Honor, he clearly said don't feed shit to homeless people. This is cum. I came in a sandwich. So, directions unclear. Case dismissed.
I love the idea that you're just looking for some sort of a technicality.
It wasn't technically a sandwich.
Right.
It was one piece of bread. It's
there was
cum
no
toast.
Condiment on it. It was just bread.
It was just bread and my cum.
It was more dingleberries than anything.
Yep.
Right.
You can't keep doing this.
And that's a fruit.
You can't be putting dog shit in food anymore. Okay, fine. But no, you didn't say anything about human shit.
You didn't say anything about human shit, cum, beaver shit. He's like, so tell me, rewrite the rule book.
Why don't you tell me?
You tell me
what the rule is.
All right, let's get
I'm sorry.
Oh, you fucking can't come on a bread?
Well, why don't you tell me?
All right, petty beef. Zach, roll it!
Silence in the court.
You are now entering the petty beef courtroom, where all sides of some bullshit will be heard and evaluated. The people are real. The cases are real. The rulings are final-ish. This is petty beef.
Oh, what's what's wasn't it it's
what?
Gwen Stefani.
What about
that song that did with No Doubt where she's going she's doing that panting.
Yeah, she is.
Dude, I remember like masturbating to that. Just the sound, like she was What song is that?
It's the one where they're in the boat with the jet skis. I remember the music video, TRL. Carson Daly.
She's just going, and I was like, oh,
yeah.
God.
There was that one. It has a funky riff. Let's see if we can get this episode taken down.
I can't remember what the song is. You find it, and I'm going to start reading this.
Yeah, What my search is No Doubt jet ski video.
With heavy panting.
Oh, hella good.
But how did it go, though?
Like this. Are you ready?
Ads.
No ads. Oh, yeah. Doom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom.
Oh, bang, 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 bang.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't drown her out.
Okay, sorry.
God. When did she do it?
I don't remember. Right here, right here. Oh. Yeah, dude. That's all it took.
The shorts are a little revealing. You better be careful.
And you're just fucking, yeah! Just Moses like tractor jerking. Fucking driving tractor jerking dick.
Yeah.
God damn. All right, back
Didn't
to you.
take much back then.
Yeah.
It's the same by Andrew.
Okay, hey, Andrew.
Hello, fellow fathers and or husbands.
Hello. Wait, what?
Yep. I have a fun petty beef that I'm sure has definitely happened to you guys at some point. So let me give a little backstory. I drive a lot for a living. I'm not a trucker or anything like that, but I put about 40,000 miles a year on my work car, and every time I go out with my every time I go out with my family.
Okay.
I'm also typically the driver.
Yeah.
So it is safe to say that I have a lot of experience behind the wheel and that I'm reasonably competent driver with a clean driving report.
Okay.
Anywho, every time my wife is in the same vehicle as me, I'm driving it feels like the need to gasp or scream when the car dozens of feet in front of us lightly taps their brakes.
Okay. Yeah.
I know that feeling.
Yep.
She then proceeds to tell me that she saved us from an accident and that I should pay more attention. I may not be a smart man, but all the 0 times I've been in a wreck with them, I've never been in a wreck with them.
Okay.
That didn't make any sense.
Okay.
0 times I've been in a wreck with them, I have never been in a wreck with them.
Yep.
I would leave it there and just chalk it up to her being anxious. But then she drives. It's like she's trying to race every car in the freeway to wherever we're going.
Okay.
Do you know what a hypocrite is?
Mm-hmm.
On our most recent drive, where she was on the other side of the car, I happened to look over and see the speedometer has 3 digits displayed on it.
001.
Mm-hmm. I then told her, as politely as I could, that the tires on the truck aren't rated for that kind of speed and she should slow down, because they would explode at any second.
Hold on. I have thoughts. We're going to hear the rest of the story. Imagine if the tires of your car between 70 and 100 would blow up.
You just don't know.
If you went too fast, they exploded. I don't know. These cars aren't rated. These tires are not rated for 102 miles an hour.
Didn't Firestone have that issue?
But they're fine for 80. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. Tires are tires, right? If your car can go 100, shouldn't all the tires allow you to go that fast?
Not necessarily.
What, they just blow up? Doesn't it seem like there'd be so many blown up tires all the time?
I think that happens in racing, right? They have to get specially rated tires.
Yeah,
to
they're
go
thicker.
That fast. Yeah,
but they give us some leeway. Imagine if you go from 60 to 85. They're like, these are not 85 mile an hour tires, and they all just go and kill your family.
Just explosions all over the freeway.
I just don't think so.
I don't think they're meant to go for 100 miles an hour for extended periods, though.
Sure.
It's going to run through the tread pretty quick.
Well, they're going to get pretty hot too.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, speaking of
the
hot,
friction that would cause. I mean, in NASCAR racing, you know, they're ripping, and then those right front tires take a beating because they're turning left, so that all the pressure's on that right front, and so a lot of times that tire goes.
Yeah. I just like picturing like a 16-year-old you jerking off on a tractor. That's all it took. Okay.
I also jerked off to Madonna's. No, it was the one. It was a new song at the time, but it was the one. She's like, oh, 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 oh.
I don't remember that one.
I don't remember that one.
No.
Maybe it was an overaction on my part to get her to calm down, but I don't think anyone wants to catch 8,000 pounds of pickup truck traveling at the speed of Mach. Fuck! I'm curious where you guys take on this. I love her to death, and I don't want to have to perform the old ejecto seat, but I do definitely think that she's using weaponized incompetence to get me to drive every single time. I'm not going to lie, it's definitely a fair point, considering I fold her laundry inside out whenever she doesn't flip it, on accounts of her removing clothing like it's saran wrap. But there aren't state troopers who are going to give us a ticket for me being a bit of a sarcastic dick about the laundry.
Okay.
Not yet.
There's something to what is happening. With my wife, it's the thing that's frustrating sometimes is she'll be on her phone and then we'll be driving and then she'll look up and see where we're at and be like, oh, you were supposed to turn back there.
Be attached to the world. Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, well, where were you? Mm-hmm. And then when she's like, we should do something, then I get frustrated. Like, well, maybe you should pay more attention or you can drive if you know where we're going.
Yeah. The over scared passenger, in my experience, typically female, it is a little annoying, but it's not that bad, but it is wild when it goes the other way and they are crazy and you are not allowed to say a fucking thing. Mm-hmm. Like you cannot.
But you can't say anything ever though. You can't be like, you should have done this way.
If you say, oh, you just missed it when you were on your phone.
It's cool if you're accountable, but not so much the other way.
And this is true, ladies. You know it's true.
They know it's true.
Search your feelings.
See that even bringing this up feels like what we're discussing.
Well, I feel like I'm going to get in trouble.
You are in trouble.
Like you bring it up, and like right now, I feel like I'm going to get yelled at.
Yeah.
So I am a little scared. Just PTSD.
Mm-hmm.
There are different ratings for tires. One of them, if you have a J-rated speed tire, like a speed rating that is 62 miles per hour, is that just like a fast go-kart?
The thing is weight depends too. Like, so if they're driving a big truck, like he says they are, if you're going 100 miles an hour in a giant truck, that's different than going in a sedan. Mm-hmm. So that's a lot of poundage too.
So I'm looking up my car right now. So mine has a H or V rating, which means it can handle sustained speeds of 130 to 150. That makes sense, right? And I feel like most cars would sit around there.
But who's going a sustained speed of 130 miles an hour?
Because humans. So you're going to overshoot.
Sure.
So that tires don't just fucking explode all day. Like you went too fast.
But semi-trucks, you see explode all the time on the side of the road and stuff.
Because they're driving tens of thousands of miles.
Yeah, and they're heavy as shit.
Mm-hmm. So there is all that. So back to the petty beef. Just welcome to relationship.
Yeah.
Don't fight this one. I don't think that it's sabotage to make you drive everywhere. But it is just something about it. It's never going to change.
Maybe this observation is wrong, but I've been in it in a few different situations with many guys and many girls. And from what I've noticed, just by observation, is when guys are driving, guys typically tend to be like very tentative when they're driving.
I don't talk. I'm checking the rear view, the side mirrors.
Always kind of looking at every light, even if it turns green, I still wait a second, look. Like I'm just very thinking of that kind of stuff. And but where ladies aren't so much like that. And I remember one of my friends that I used to work with if we went to lunch or something and she's like, I'll drive today. I'm like, oh fuck. She had a vape and she was like messing with her makeup in the rearview mirror with the vape and her cell phone. So she's got both hands with objects.
Multitasking.
And doing this stuff and then like driving with her arms. And
her forearms,
but like speeding and everything too. And we got in an accident. Like she pulled out and got T-boned by a car.
Weird.
I was in the car with her, And I'm like, it didn't surprise me that she got in an accident because she was thinking, but I think that's kind of how, if you think of women's brains versus men's brains, just in general.
Task at hand versus the 8,000 things that are coming up.
Exactly. So, like, I think that kind of stuff carries over into the thought process of driving and stuff, too. It's not that women are, like, necessarily bad drivers, like, inherently bad drivers or anything like that. I think they're just, their brains, they don't treat it like, usually guys take care of their cars. They get the oil changed. They do things like that, rotate tires, and it's usually the guy that does that for the wife too. Like they'll take their car in to get their oil changed because they're not doing that kind of stuff. So it's not a knock. It's just I think that's the way that it typically is.
Yeah, I agree.
Stop noticing things, Brian.
But on the other side of it, like taking care of your family and doing all the things that keep your family running and efficiently and doing all the fun things. My wife is great at that stuff. Like, there are just things that men are better at, and there's things that women are better at.
We break it down to, like, crazy, vital, important, like, pillars. And it's keep safe, give money, give food, and have sex.
Yeah, it's built into our DNA.
It's like, well, what about all the other stuff? It's like, you help me, because I'm going to make sure that we make it, but I don't know how to do the rest of it.
The nurturing and all that kind of stuff.
Nurturing? I think you're a pretty good nurturer. All right, let's move on to some good news. Zach, fuck yeah!
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Hooray, we aren't doomed.
Yeah!
This is pretty cool.
Good news?
Yeah. Firemen rushed a 5-year-old's fingertips to hospital where she recovered and painted a thank you picture for them.
Aww.
A 5-year-old who had her fingertips sliced off in a freak merry-go-round accident recently visited the station of the firefighters who saved them.
That'll get you.
As Olive was rushed to the hospital, a group of 8 Red Watch volunteers at the Essex County Fire and Rescue Service frantically searched for her severed digits in the grass. I'm just looking for fingers.
Blowing off like some clippings.
Like pulling out grass.
Is that a finger or just a hairy finger?
No.
One guy's like, hey, there's a nice piece of poop over there if anybody wants it.
Put it in a sandwich.
Put it in a sandwich. I know what to do with it, said Luckhurst.
Finding all of them and putting them on ice, the firefighters hopped in their engine with sirens blaring, delivered them to the Broomfield Hospital where they were successfully reattached. 8 weeks after the incident, Olive was able to visit the Raleigh Wire Fire Station to meet up the team, bringing the perfect thank you gift, paintings of them and their fire engine done with the same hand that was operated on. It's all shaky and not very good.
They're like, thanks.
Little blood splatters in there.
We'll put this on the fridge.
Incredibly grateful for what they did that day. Their determination and care meant so much to us as a family, said Olive's mother, Linda, remarking how quickly everything had happened, but how the Red Watch didn't seem to waste a second. Our firefighters showed great professionalism, determination, and care in supporting Olive and her family, said the group manager, Dave Walpole, who leads the Southeast Command at the Essex Fire and Rescue.
That's awesome. I'm trying to think of a merry-go-round, and it said freak accident. What the fuck? Where are the fingers? They have to be at the spinning base, right? To get severed?
Maybe.
They have to be like where the bearing is. How else would they get chopped off?
Unless
Michael Myers was also on the ride?
Yeah.
And he's just like, wee! And he's holding out a fucking knife. And the kid's like, can I get on? He goes, yeah, hold my hand.
Unless it's spinning around and something got up next to it and like got smashed somehow. I don't even know.
I don't see it.
But the merry-go-rounds usually stick out. Like, how are you reaching underneath? Did you crawl underneath?
See? That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe like sticking your fingers through something and then it like ripped them. Oh, fuck, that poor kid. Like not a clean break, but like a little metal hole that you stuck your hand in when it was going by and just ripped your fucking fingers
Imagine
off.
the parents looking and...
Imagine being the parents not looking for the fingers. Like the cop, the police, or the firefighter, they got it.
They just took off and the firefighters were like, hey, you
you
want the fingers?
Follow us. We'll write a story about it. That's awesome. I'm glad they were able to retouch it. I can't help but picture the thumb photo.
Oh,
fuck! And he wrote in. He gave some more photos. I'm not sure it's in today's episode, but he did send in some more shit. That fucking thumb. My God. Best hitchhiker ever! All right, let's head off to
butt plug thumb.
Something you found on the internet. Zach!
The internet is pretty wild. Depending on your browsing habits, you can either experience something super cool or go to prison. Crazy, right? Let's check it out together as a couple. Hey, look what I found.
Yes! That's awesome.
All right, so we get sent a lot of geese stuff. Yeah. We got a goose from Ezra, little present. So it's in the gaggle. It's very much part of the show, and stumbled upon this. And for a person who loses their keys a lot, this might be worth getting me because
that is funny.
I could have this sitting right by the door, and I just when I walk in, just stick it right on there because I always find a way of losing them. It's a magnetic key holder, or just it doesn't have to be key. It's just like there's a spoon attached, but the beak is magnetic.
Okay,
and so you just like there's a pair of scissors. There's a fingernail snipper, whatever the hell they're called. Clipper. If it's metal,
it'll hold it.
It'll fucking stick. It's just a little goose on a base, and it just sits there, and you just stick your whatever.
It's fucking wild.
They're hanging shit from it. They got a spoon hanging from it.
The next step would be a little motion sensor that when you pull it off, it's like.
Yep. Here's a video of it.
Oh wow.
Let's see.
I got this package in the mail a couple days ago, and I was so excited to open it. It is a magnetic
it's pretty big.
goose key holder. Just look at that. Isn't that cute? The details on this magnet are just beautiful. It is super lightweight. These would fall down, and they did not.
Whoa.
This magnet is perfect for any area in your house, your kitchen, your room, your entryway, your office, literally anywhere.
It is cute.
And I think it adds a cute touch to every room that you put it in.
Pink.
Here you go.
This goose makes the perfect silly gift for these holidays.
2 sets of keys.
Cute, it's strong,
3?
durable, and it keeps your keys organized.
Dude,
3!
Look
at the balance.
It's definitely a 10
Put the car on it.
That's a great gift for the janitor in your life because it'll hold them all.
So many doors.
It's so many doors, so little time.
But if you go to Amazon and search for goose magnet key holder, it's going to be right there.
Buy now.
Buy now. All right, kid stuff. Fuck!
All right, let's hear what you guys think.
Really? You want to talk to me? Wow, that's cool.
All right. These are long fuckers, so buckle up, brother.
Okay.
This first one's coming in from our daughter, Katie.
Oh, hi, Katie.
So I must preface this with, we make fun of people on the internet, make fun of listeners who make fun of each other, and every once in a while, it's nice to just sit back and take your beatings, take your lickings.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
So she, because it's only fair that we get our fair share of
get beat off.
Yeah. Dude, I'm getting boned up.
I
over
know.
Here. Calm down.
I can feel it.
So this came in from Katie. She wanted to. It was back when I was talking about the homeless people shitting on the sidewalk and me getting my red light tickets, and because I was just pissed and was taking it out on
air
on homeless people
to the public.
Right.
Yeah. Always fun.
And it kind of went off the rails. So this is her response to that. So I want to give her the floor. Hey, dads.
Hey.
It's your super duper silly sober daughter, Katie.
Oh, hi.
Hi. I started writing in and I had 40 days clean and sober off heroin and meth.
I remember that.
I now have 16 months and never looking back.
Woo! Yeah.
Congrats.
Fuck it. However,
I was just listening to the new episode where Daddy Brian was bitching and getting tickets while drug addicts and nefarious humans get away with shit. LOL, Brian. I love you, but you are so sheltered.
Shit.
That is true.
Moses Lake, Washington.
Sometimes I can lack perspective. Let me get you up to speed on some shit.
That's a nice pun.
One, there is a character defect in substance abuse field where the person believes that rules don't apply to them. I just got a red light ticket as well because my severely autistic son was screaming and hitting me from the back seat, and while I was trying to fight off the punches, didn't see the light. Now do I believe I should get away with it and not have to pay it? No, because I ran that light.
Yeah.
Which
the
rule
Ezra's here today. Maybe we should bring him in. But this fucking pterodactyl in the back seat when he was a kid. Fuck.
I got a figurative.
That's where all my patience came from.
My figurative punch and hit. I got hit in the side of the head with scoreboard.
You did?
Talks today.
Oh,
like figuratively.
Just wait till he punches you.
The rule. Did you hear him punching his chest?
Yeah.
That was amazing.
I just had to buy him size 14 shoes.
That's insane. And still and growing. The rules don't care about my son having a severe disability or getting abused by my child. It's not his fault. His autism makes him aggressive. 2, having the mindset that the world is out to get you and having a pity party for yourself only affects you. It only causes you pain and anguish. 3, those people are getting away with shit aren't getting away with anything, and I can speak as a former drug addict, escort, criminal. It all comes to an end, and most of them are frequent flyers into jail. Having that record and those charges make it close to impossible to get a job until enough time has passed that you can prove that you've changed. But drug addiction is such a beast. It's such a monster that most don't get enough time behind them to turn their lives around. It's a systemic and chronic issue. That person taking shit on the side of the street is most likely mentally ill. They're suffering more than you or I could ever imagine in a society who doesn't give a shit about them. I don't mean to sound like a cunt, but I think a little perspective could help.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I've stated this. I'm owning this one because I said all this stuff.
Yeah.
But as I've said in the past, every situation that ever comes up, I always have 2 thoughts immediately. It's fuck this guy, and then immediately
fuck me.
He's probably like, so just so we're clear, it's not like I just think that they're pieces of shit.
We're a comedy podcast.
I also think, somewhere along, I feel bad for them, all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
So I just want to be clear. But
Brian isn't a monster.
Yeah. I used to think that all that and more, and I have a lot to work to change that thinking. The person who benefits most from changing that kind of thinking will be you and your anxiety. Anyway, sorry for the come down, LOL, and not sorry for being a long message. Love you guys. Love your super duper silly sober daughter, Katie.
And I love being a spot where they can just write the messages. And we're like, yeah, like we read this, we know, we got it. Like it's received, and it's a beautiful, I don't know, I guess maybe privilege to create a space where it's not just sending in sex and dick stuff. It's like, hey, here's what I've been through. I don't like it. And you're like, you got it. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a nice little family. You piece of shit. Oh,
I'll own it.
Yeah, I know you will.
Sometimes daddies fuck up.
Yeah, but, and I will say, Katie, you were right. But also Brian has addressed that like off record, because we both go hard about things that we necessarily don't always believe. It's because it creates a dynamic that is fun and entertaining, which I think when we had that conversation, I remember looking at you and I was like, which version of me do you want? I was like, do you want fun or do you want dad? Because we're playing the game. It's all entertainment. But Katie, congratulations on your sobriety. And I know what it's like to get attacked by an autistic kid in the back seat. Because God, is that fun. Second email coming in anonymously. It's your cop son again with another silly tale from the patrol car. Tales from the patrol car. Yeah. Oh my God. That intro to Tales from the Crypt.
Oh yeah.
Just played in my head. Oof. I was listening to Prison Pocket, Paid to Jerk, Russia Moonbase. And y'all asked the question, what's the craziest thing pulled out of a butt in jail?
Oh, yeah.
So us.
Yeah, it sounds like something we'd ask.
Well, I have plenty of stories for you, but I'll pick the most recent. Lucky for me, I am but a simple police officer, and I don't work for the jail. So when it comes time to do the bend and cough, I don't have to watch. Oh.
I just have to taste.
Just a cuck. A cuck with a badge. I bring folks to the jail, and deputies take them in the sad room where they take off all their clothes and show off their hairy starfish. Not mine. I shave my starfish. Not all the time, but bi-weekly.
With a razor?
I just... not always.
You get scissors in there.
Yeah.
You just sit in front of the mirror with your legs over your head.
I can't do that. You can.
Snip, snip.
I've seen it. I can't do it. I just have to stand outside the room and wait. Wait and bleed. You may be asking why I have to wait around. Well, I'll tell you. If something gets found in a person,
God,
it becomes my problem. If it's drugs, it's on me to charge them, and anytime anything is found inside someone, I have to take them to the hospital. Anyway, now back to the story. I was working with a unit that goes after real bad dudes. People who have committed a violent crime against someone or pose a significant risk to the public, aka big, mean, naughty people. This naughty boy.
You naughty.
See you later, naughty boy, as he goes into the sad room.
Oh, my God. Come here, naughty boy.
I hope I don't have to take you to the hospital after this, you big naughty boy. This naughty boy in particular was wanted for attempted homicide. Not even good at his job. When we found him, he was in a parking lot working on his car. SWAT got involved and brought some of their fun tools. Dude gets back in his car, and we obviously don't want him to leave, so SWAT tosses him some flashbangs. Here, hold this.
This might sting a little.
Here, this is a birthday candle. If you've never heard one in person, they're loud as fuck. After a brief standoff, he surrenders, and I put him in my truck. What? You guys have police trucks?
Hell yeah.
Damn, that's like some Marshall shit. Fish and game type shit around here. He turned out to be a pretty funny guy and was not all that upset about going to jail.
Yeah, I kind of saw it coming.
So then we get to jail, and he's joking with me while we wait. There was a big sign above him that says, "Don't bring drugs into jail." And I catch him looking at it pretty hard.
He's like, how am I going to get out of this one?
You guys, goddamn, dude, this sense of humor is only going to do so much. I told him a story from a day before where a girl I brought in tried to bring some drugs in her front butt. He gets real serious and says, "I have something to tell you." Since we had been joking,
like we have a rapport, right?
It was like, listen, you can trust me. Since we had been joking before, I thought he was kidding, but he was very serious and told me that he had meth up his ass. I'm just so happy I've never had to be in this conversation. At this point, I'm very confused. When he was handed off to me, I searched his pockets and didn't find anything.
Yeah. You
didn't check
his back pocket.
I started second guessing myself and was going to feel real dumb if he shoved that up there in the back of my truck on the way to jail. I asked him when he put it up there, and this dude says he did it while he was still in his own car. And he also said he would never disrespect me by putting it up my butt in my truck.
Listen,
they're besties now.
He's like, I respect you way too much.
I might have tried to murder my family, but I draw a line at shoving meth up my butt in the back of your patrol car.
Thank you for your service.
Okay. I asked him the obvious next question. If his first thought after being flashbanged and having a bunch of guns pointing at him was to shove meth up his ass. And he thought for a minute and said, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
What else am I going to do?
Yeah, I mean...
He had puckered butthole, too, I'd imagine.
Dude, yeah, extra tight. Anyways, that's my story. I left my name out because I don't trust Brian's proofreading skills. That's even funnier.
The funny thing about that is that before the show, Joe goes, he wanted us to leave his name out. And I was like, oh.
Guys, put it on the front.
Yeah, because
or put it in the subject line.
Here's the thing about that, guys. I start reading an email and I'm like, oh, this is juicy. This is going to be good. So sometimes
this is methy.
I'll stop because I want to hear it for the first time on the show.
Yeah.
So put it in the beginning. Say like, please don't use my name in the beginning.
Love you both. I'll never stop listening to the pod at work. Zach.
Yes, sir.
Love you, big dog.
Right back at you, buddy.
Yep. P.S. Call me, you fucking silly geese.
Do it.
With a phone number. Oh, my God. You guys have been sending in your fucking numbers. Yeah.
Bonus.
We'll probably call some people.
We had to create a folder just for phone numbers.
That's it. That's the episode. You guys have something you want to see on the show? Email it into heyguys@canyondon'tpodcast.com. At the time of recording this, and we are going to be a couple weeks in advance, we are not very many away. 3 away from these guys eating the stroming. Honkathon. Come support us. Join the gaggle. Patreon.com/canyondon'tpodcast. Rate and review us wherever you listen to the show. Uncle Zach.
Yes, sir.
We got Splatter Scat.
Yeah, we successfully did that. We've got Scat shoes coming. The Angus Force ones and the Scat Force ones. Oh, yeah, baby. Coming next week or this week. I don't even know.
Coming to a foot near you.
Oh, yeah. Pretty excited about it. Scat Force 1.
Scat Force.
They will immediately go down in value.
Oh, man. Go check out what this fucking crazy lunatic's doing at scatcast.com. That's scat with a K. Yeah. And a shout out to the babysitters that moderate the Can You Don't Playground. We have a joke. Zach, push it.
Good God. Wrap it up already, huh?
So, as he's been getting into golf lately, actually on Father's Day, and I know that this is going to be weeks and weeks after Father's Day at the time this comes out, but we went golfing, and while we were out there, we were sitting in the clubhouse, and this woman comes in from the golf course and tells like the guy behind the front desk, she goes, "I got stung by a bee," and he goes, "Where?" And she goes, "Between the first and second hole." And then he says, "Well, your stance is too wide."
That's good.
Oh, yeah.
That's outstanding.
That is good.
Yeah.
That's par for the course.
That's how you set up. That's how you set up a joke.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, bro.
All right, off to the bonus shit. We love you guys. Bye. Bye.